In any dating or social interaction, both men and women may have different motivations or expectations. Some people may occasionally take advantage of others' generosity, regardless of gender. However, it is crucial to remember that this behavior is not exclusive to women and does not represent the majority of individuals. It is essential to approach relationships and dating with mutual respect, clear communication, and shared expectations. Developing open and honest communication can help ensure that both parties have a genuine interest in each other and are not taking advantage of one another's resources or goodwill. If someone feels that they are being taken advantage of or used solely for material gain, it is important to address the issue directly and discuss expectations and boundaries within the relationship. Healthy relationships are built on trust, respect, and a genuine connection rather than material benefits. While it is important to avoid generalizations, let's explore the topic further with some additional points. Individual motivations. When discussing any behavior, it is essential to recognize that people are driven by a wide range of individual motivations. It is not fair to attribute a specific behavior, such as using someone for free meals, to an entire gender. Some individuals, regardless of gender, may engage in such behavior due to personal circumstances, financial constraints, or a lack of consideration for others. Sociocultural factors, cultural norms, societal expectations, and media portrayals can influence the dynamics of dating and relationships. In some cultures or social circles, there may be certain expectations or gender roles surrounding dating and who pays for meals. However, it is crucial to remember that these dynamics can vary widely, and not everyone adheres to such norms. Lack of compatibility and honesty. Sometimes, people may go on dates or engage in relationships without genuine interest or compatibility. In these cases, one person may feel they are being used for material benefits, such as free meals, while the other person may not be fully invested emotionally. Open and honest communication can help establish mutual expectations and avoid misunderstandings. Personal experiences and anecdotes. Occasionally, anecdotal experiences or stories may create a perception that some individuals are intentionally using others for free meals. It is important to approach such anecdotes with caution and consider the diverse range of experiences and motivations that exist within the dating world. Ultimately, it is crucial to remember that each person is an individual with their own unique motivations and intentions. It is important to approach dating and relationships with open-mindedness, clear communication, and mutual respect. By fostering honest and healthy connections, both individuals can navigate dating experiences with fairness and consideration for each other's needs. Double standards can exist in various aspects of life, including dating and relationships. When it comes to men using women for meals and money, there may be societal expectations or perceptions that contribute to a double standard. Here are some points to consider. Gender roles and expectations. Societal norms and expectations around gender roles can play a role in shaping double standards. In some cultures or social contexts, there may be an expectation that men should be the ones to financially provide in relationships, including paying for dates and expenses. This expectation can lead to the perception that men using women for meals and money is more acceptable or even expected, while the reverse may be viewed negatively. Perceptions of power dynamics. There can be a perception that men hold more power in society, including financial power. This perception can contribute to a double standard, as men using women for meals and money may be seen as reinforcing traditional gender roles, whereas the opposite scenario may be viewed as challenging those roles. Socialization and stereotypes. Gender stereotypes and socialization play a role in shaping attitudes and expectations. Society may perpetuate the notion that men should be providers and women should be cared for. These stereotypes can lead to the assumption that men using women for financial gain is more acceptable or even desirable, while the reverse may be seen as less acceptable. It is important to recognize that double standards can be harmful and limiting for both men and women. They can reinforce unequal power dynamics and restrict individuals' freedom to pursue relationships based on genuine connection rather than societal expectations. Promoting gender equality and challenging double standards requires a shift in societal attitudes and norms. This involves recognizing and questioning assumptions about gender roles and expectations, fostering open conversations, and promoting mutual respect and fairness in relationships. It is worth noting that not all individuals adhere to or perpetuate these double standards. Many people advocate for equal treatment and fairness regardless of gender, recognizing that both men and women should be valued for their individual qualities and contributions rather than their financial resources. Certainly, here are a few more points to consider regarding double standards in the context of men using women for meals and money. Judgment and societal perceptions. When men use women for meals or financial support, it can be met with different societal judgments compared to the reverse scenario. Men may face less criticism or stigma for seeking financial support or expecting to be treated to meals, while women who do the same may be seen as gold diggers or judged for taking advantage of men's resources. These differing perceptions reflect a double standard that can reinforce gender stereotypes and expectations. Financial independence and empowerment. Encouraging financial independence and empowerment for all individuals, regardless of gender, is crucial. It is important to promote the idea that both men and women have the agency to support themselves financially and make independent decisions about their finances. This can help challenge the notion that men are expected to provide for women and challenge the double standard surrounding financial dependency in relationships. Communication and consent. Healthy relationships are built on open communication and mutual consent. It is essential for both men and women to discuss expectations and boundaries when it comes to financial matters within a relationship. Clear communication can help ensure that both partners are on the same page and that financial decisions are made consensually and mutually. Individual agency and responsibility. It is important to remember that individuals have agency and responsibility for their own actions and choices. While double standards exist in society, it is up to each person to make choices that align with their values and treat others with respect and fairness. Both men and women should be encouraged to approach relationships with integrity and avoid using others for personal gain, including financial gain. Addressing double standards requires ongoing efforts to challenge societal norms, promote equality, and encourage individual agency and responsibility. By promoting open dialogue, raising awareness, and fostering a culture of mutual respect and fairness, we can strive towards creating more equitable relationships and dismantling gender-based double standards.